Oh, speaking of my girlfriend, we just made a huge step. Wall, hello. How are you? We just made a huge step in our relationship. I wasn't necessarily ready for it, but it was kind of thrust upon me. No, we didn't get engaged, and she's not pregnant. I check for Mexicans before I go down there. They're good people. She peed with the door open recently. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Exactly. Ooh. It's more serious than you think. There's gonna be a Maury Povich episode on it this week. But I'm gonna set the scene for you. I'm in there cooking up some French toast for breakfast because that's how I roll. I make French toast.
Dude, this guy totally knows you, man.
And so I hear the shower running. I'm thinking, little shower action, like Stallone in whatever that movie was. He did with Sharon Stone. Can't remember what it was
Stop
called.
or my mom will shoot.
No, that was Estelle Getty.
Oh, whatever.
I know hey, you're going toe to toe with the Stallone champ.
Am I?
So I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give her a surprise. So I'm, walking in my best. It's like I'm walking like Phoebe Cates coming out of the thing, and Fast Times at Ridgemont. Dun 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 dun. And I come around the corner, and there it is. And I'm going to describe what it feels like. Anybody been to the eye doctor recently?
No.
Well, when they go to the eye doctor, they blow that little air in your eye. Let's replace that with one of those T-shirt launchers from an NBA game. And that's exactly what it felt like. I was out for 8 hours. Anybody in here ever been a bartender? You know what you hate the most? I'm going to tell you. I'm not even going to ask you. Is you hate when people order really weird named drinks that you don't know what the hell they're talking about. They come up, yeah, let me get a hydraulic windmill. You're like, what? No, scratch that. Let me get a penguin on heroin. Penguin on heroin. Let me get that. Tall glass. Let me get that. And then, of course, the answer to it, very simple, and which really pisses you off. Can you tell me what's in it? Yeah, like vodka and cranberry. Exactly. It's always vodka and cranberry. Also in restaurants, I wait tables part-time. I had a guy come in, sat at a table by himself, really, really, really big guy. Starts to order everything. I mean, if he was here, his pink block would have just stayed there. His whole dining experience. But this guy orders burgers, he orders a salad, 3 appetizers, dessert. What does he get to drink? Diet Coke. I said, sir, you're kind of defeating the purpose with the diet soda. I said, you might as well be smoking crack and at the same time wearing a nicotine patch. You're just basically offsetting everything that you're doing. No crack in here, huh? Can't do the crack joke. Oh, man. I grew up, I didn't have a lot of stuff when I was growing up, so I really appreciate the things that I have now. And let me confirm this, I really, really, really appreciate the things that I have now. So much that I show them every day of my life. For example, this morning, I was walking by my refrigerator. I gave it a hug. I said, thank you, refrigerator, for keeping my tasty beverages cold. And I put the bread in there. Thanks for that tip. About putting that in there. It stays fresher longer. As I'm walking out, I see my couch, and I love my couch so much, I just reach over, little kiss, hey, see you when I get home. Oh, we're not talking, huh? You're still pissed about that? You know I love my beanbag chair just as much as you. Let's not fight in front of the ottoman. I'm going to end you with one last thing. I am a huge pet lover, except for one animal, and that would be my girlfriend's dog. He is a rescue dog. If you're going to get a dog, get a rescue. That's my PSA for today. But with him, we have a little emotional tug of war going on. He's Pakistan, I'm Uzbekistan. In the whole realm of the world. If you don't know it, read up on current events, you schmucks. we go back and forth. For example, I put some Visine in his water dish. He eats my thong underwear. It goes back and forth, people, back and forth. A little give and take. So to really get at him, what I do is when she's not around, I just walk up and I bend down and I'm like, hey fella, how you doing? Yeah, I think it's a good time to tell you this. I'm just gonna come out and say it. You're adopted. Thanks guys, that's been my time.